Hello and welcome. Tonight we will be reading The Emerald Tablets by Thoth. Let's begin. Grew I there from a child into manhood, being taught by my father the elder mysteries, until in time there grew within the fire of wisdom, until it burst into a consuming flame. Naught did I desire but the attainment of wisdom, until on a great day the command came from the dweller of the temple, that I be brought before him. Few there were among the children of men who had looked upon that mighty face and lived, for not as the sons of men are the children of light when they are not incarnate in a physical body. Chosen was I from the sons of men, taught by the dweller so that his purpose might be fulfilled, purposes yet unknown in the womb of time. Long ages I dwelt in the temple, learning ever and yet ever more wisdom, until I, too, approached the light emitted from the great fire. Taught me he the path to immensity, the underworld where the great king sits upon his throne of might. Deep I bowed in the homage before the lords of life and the lords of death, receiving as my gift the key of life. Free was I the halls of Amenti, bound not by death to the circle of life. Far to the stars I journeyed, until space and time became as nothing. Then having drunk deep of the cup of wisdom, I looked into the hearts of men, and there I found greater mysteries, and was glad, for only in the search for truth could my soul be stilled, and the flame within be quenched. Down through the ages I lived, seeing those around me taste of the cup of death, and return again in the light of life. Gradually, from the kingdoms of Atlantis, passed waves of consciousness that had been one with me, only to be replaced by a spawn of a lower star. In obedience to the law, the word of the master grew into flower. Downward into darkness turned the thoughts of the Atlanteans, until at last, in his wrath, arose from Agwanti, the dweller. Speaking the word, calling the power, deep in the earth's heart, the sons of Amenti heard, and hearing, directed the changing of the flower of fire that burns eternally, changing and shifting,